Hello, gamers. This is Drumba with another vlog. Today is my birthday. I am now 29 years old, and I am mildly still depressed, but not really. Basically, I'm a little bit excited. My first person to say happy birthday to me was my cousin Terry at like 9:08 in the morning. So thank you, Terry, for saying happy birthday to me. Thank you. Uh, Stephanie or my mom hasn't called me or any of the others, but hopefully I'll get a call from them soon. But I still haven't got a reply back to my sister or my brother or any of my other relatives. So yeah, I haven't been able to contact my brother Shane, so he's unable to say happy birthday to me, even if he did. Currently, my plans was to get a new gaming monitor in a sense. I still have to find a good monitor to use. It's still a process of finding one. It's just been a little bit of a hassle to find a good gaming monitor. So I was thinking about a 144 hertz gaming monitor, like 4K, at least 144 or 160. But I have found one off Amazon for about $600. Like, I ain't gonna spend that much on a monitor, to be honest. Like, I would go like 120, but if it depends on the size and the quality of the monitor, I might buy it because I have money today. But it's just I'm thinking about it, but not as often. Um, Hide my location. I wonder if I can hide my location through the Amazon app. Uh, 20. Huh? So let's look up our desktop view since I'm in my personal Amazon account. I pick Washington, D.C., so you can't see my address. But pretty much let's go to monitor, like 144 hertz gaming monitor, triple setup or something. Like, they have expensive monitors these days. I was thinking about getting the tough gaming because it is FreeSync and all that, like 90% black. That's the one I wanted to get, but it's like $749. I don't know if I can mount a my monitor mounts on it because I have to get a new monitor stand in order to mount the monitor. But this is not the one. This is the one I was gonna get. This is an IPS monitor. It's extreme low motion blur and sync. This is what you want to get, like ISP or whatever it's called. I was gonna get an OLED. If I can get an OLED, that would be cool. UHD is fine. IPS, FreeSync display, HDR 600. This is one you want to get, like, in general sense. But I have no clue. I'm not a huge monitor fan. Let's check the back. I don't know if I could put a Vista display on it, but I'm not sure about that. But but it does have a stand with it. It's just, does it have speaker ports or any of those? But I don't know. I might have to buy a speaker setup for my computer. But if I was gonna get a speaker setup, I'm gonna get studio speakers, like studio speakers, Mackeys, or whatever it's called. You want to get studio speakers in case you want to do recordings or studio recording, like we have a mixing board and such. I do have one in my desk, but this is the one I was gonna get. Like, get the Mackey's studio monitor 4 inch. So this is $149, but it's a good monitor. Let's go back to the subject. I've been trying to do something for my birthday. Like, tomorrow, I'll get my birthday gift. It's for myself. Pretty much, it's pretty much. It got a new processor and I'm waiting for that to come in and all that. Like, I'm waiting for the processor to come in and get my like AMD FX 5800 X3D. It's a Ryzen 7, I think. 8 cores, 16 thread, and also has like V-cache for graphics memory and such. So that's good for like gaming in a sense. And it's used for my graphics card. So it might be a good compatible match with the new processor. And I also bought a new dot matrix model because I broke my dot matrix by accident by slamming it into the car slot. So I know what's happened to it. I had to get a new dot matrix model 32x8 4-in-1 LED display module. I had to get a new one of those to replace that. So in order to make the sub counter again, I got it for free this time with my cashback credit card. Usually, kind of cool that having cash back on credit card, like get a cashback credit card if you can. If you don't have a credit score, you might have to start out with a lower tier credit card, like that doesn't offer cash back or anything. Pretty much there's still a lot of things with cash back I recommend, but pretty much there's a lot of cool things you can build with an Arduino. What's it called? Arduino 28. It's not Arduino. It's oh, oh yeah. This is I'm gonna show you the Arduino board and such. Arduino IDE, for example. I have the code copied, but I have to copy it again, so I'm gonna have to load it on here. So I'm not a huge fan of Arduino. Like I forgot, let's go to webcam view real quick or desktop view. So this is the Arduino YouTube counter software, the Arduino IDE. I have set up the board, so if you want to like set up example sketch or test your board, for example, um, you include library or you go to, I think you go to example and you hit the blink. Now I do remember it was a different board, so we were gonna do a new sketch. So new sketch, example, example. You put the Arduino board, like what's it called? ESP28. Was it the 2866? You do the blink control for. Yeah, this is the board. This is actually the 2866. This is the board you want to do, and if you want to do a blink test, you usually do this. Load the example, and once you do that, you want to connect your board and saying, like, for example, COM port 4, which is connected to my computer. You make sure you're in the right port when you connect your Arduino device to the computer. Um, you select your board, you select the uh, Lauren Wesmo's D1 Mini clone. You select that board and you select the other stuff as well to load a blink test in your Arduino. I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know how to program with Arduino yet. I'm still learning the basics, but I do know how to load example code to that software. And what's cool about the Arduino is you can do a lot of things with it. Like, I've done a whole lot of stuff with it. It's kind of a fun program. I put a blink test on it and did a whole test on that, and now I can load stuff on. Let's open the recent. Oh, I accidentally erased the code from the software, so I have to delete this. Might have to load new code into the software now, so yeah. I can't load any of these examples because it's a different code, so yeah. That's pretty much it for today. So I'll keep you guys posted on stuff, but pretty much there's still lots to do. This is all the example code and all that. So this is my desktop screensaver. I actually like the space bar and all that. It's kind of a good screensaver for my PC. So let's end off the recording. And this is my birthday today, so I'm 29. So hope you guys have a wonderful week. So safe for watching and bye.